Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's good to see you guys again. So let's not waste a lot of time. Let's go straight into it. I want to show you guys how you can enter the flow state. Now I have a video already that I'll link in the description that goes into the flow state with a whiteboard if you guys are into that. If not, grab a seat. Let's go ahead and get started. So how does one enter the flow state? What is the flow state? All the questions. Let's go ahead and start. What is the flow state? So the state of flow is when you, in your reality, you're just in this absolute, just everything is coming to you. Like you get good news, you feel good things happen to you, you find $5 on the street. Just everything in your life just seems to be working perfectly. It's almost at a point in your life where you're like, damn, this is almost too good to be true. We've all had that in our experience, right? Where everything just seems to be working so well, we get a thought in the back of our mind, well, this is too good to be true. That is the flow state. So now that you understand what the flow state is, now the question is, how do I enter the flow state all the time? I'll show you how. So the way that you enter the flow state 24/7 is that you need to be in a high vibrational setting in terms of the way that you think and the way that you feel. And so that means that you need to think positive thoughts and you need to feel good as long as you can. That means that you need to look at present day reality, whether it shows you what you want or what you don't want. And you need to be able to, in your mind, not fall off center for what reality is showing you, and in your heart, not to fall off center emotionally. Because once you have that mind and heart cohesion, that is going to contribute to your frequency. And if you're an individual that is not able to detach from reality all the way, then you're going to allow your frequency to oscillate depending on what you're experiencing out here with your eyes and what you're experiencing out here with your emotions. And so you almost need to train yourself to see the bad things and be able to detach from and then say that I'm not going to allow these bad things to define me. I'm not going to allow the number of my bank account to define me. I'm not going to allow what this individual says about me to define me. I'm not going to get defined by the rejection. I'm not going to get defined by the failure in the interview. You're going to have to detach from these things, because if you're going to perceive them and feel a specific way in a bad way or think negative thoughts about yourself, then you're going to attract the worst reality for yourself. Because remember, you're constantly thinking, constantly choosing. And your ability to choose, your ability to be aware, contributes to the reality that you're creating, because it all stems from the mind, the law of mentalism. Everything is inward and then expressed outwardly. And so unless you come to the conclusion that you are creating your reality, until you come to the conclusion that you are contributing to your success and your failure at the same time, you can't help yourself. You just won't be able to. You need to be strong on the inside. You need to be strong on the inside and decide, well, who's going to save me? Who's going to come to my aid when I think negative thoughts? Who's going to come to my aid when I feel negative? No one. No one is going to pick you up from the ground, and no one is going to tell you that it's okay to feel the way that you do. You're going to have to be the one that decides that, okay, I'm experiencing this negative. I'm not going to allow it to define me. Oh, I'm feeling this negative emotion. I have to pick myself back up because I can't stay down there. The frequency will oscillate, but it's up to you to keep it in a high vibrational setting. So now we go back to the flow state. You think positive thoughts, you feel positive emotions. Now, once you're in that high vibrational state, I'm talking about the clothes are fitting right. I'm talking about the haircut looks amazing. If you're a girl, you just look fucking fantastic. When you're in that state of flow where you feel like magic is happening, right? You take that energy and you use it to follow your passion. You use it to follow your God-given passion, whether it's to draw, whether it's to create videos, whether it's to help people, whether it's to write books, whatever it is, you focus that time and intention into your passion. But only take that inspired action when you get the thought into your head. The moment you're in that high vibrational state, that high vibrational state. And then you get the idea in your mind, maybe I should be, finishing that chapter in that book. Maybe I should be making this video. Maybe I should be creating this masterful art piece. Whatever you get that thought in that high vibrational state, you take that action and then watch what happens to you. You will just enter a state of flow where you'll blink and 3, 4, 5 hours pass because you got lost in your craft. No distractions. You were just consumed by what you were doing in your life. And when that moment of time is over, what you have done in that creation of the present moment is you pulled that dream reality where you live your dream life. You pulled that closer to you quickly because you were thinking positive thoughts and you were feeling good about yourself. And then you were also taking inspired action on something that you love doing, your passion, your purpose. And then you've now pulled a reality closer to you. That is the state of flow. And that is why you want to enter the state of flow. And that, my friends, is how you enter or create the best possible reality for yourself. So this video wasn't very long. I just wanted to make something really quickly about the flow state because this is what I'm going through right now in my business. I am entering the flow state very quickly. Like I'll be working on my business with my close friend, business partner, and I'll blink and 4 or 5 hours will pass, and I love it. Like I don't think that my days are super long or super short. I don't think that time is moving by too quickly or too slowly. I feel like I'm in that right middle space, and it feels like that every single day. Like I'm just following my passion, and I love it. And I'm seeing the best possible reality come into my life. Like we're attracting deals and employees and money is hitting the bank account quicker than it has been before. And everything is just working out in the way that it needs to. And even if I face resistance, I'm able to look at the resistance and say, well, I know that whatever is going to happen to me is going to happen regardless. I can't choose. I can't decide. I can't control externally what this is going to do for me. But I can control how I'm going to feel about it, and I am going to control how I'm going to think about it. So regardless of what happens, regardless if the deal falls through, the employee leaves, or whatever happens, I'm still going to think positive thoughts, and I'm still going to feel positive about myself because I love my life, I love what I've created, and I love myself. And that's all you need to do is stick in that and follow that 24/7. And the dream reality will be here, baby. It will be here faster than you know it. And so good luck. I believe in you. I'll see you guys in the next video.